I wanted to talk about a few things. What's up, everybody? Hold on, wait a second. Oh, hello. Well, thank you for joining me, Lasergoat. Hey, Addie, how are you? Um, yeah, me too. I'm gonna head to sleep soon, too. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Lonnie, how are you? Could somebody take out 2 double dribble? Somebody take that person out. Good night, Laser Beam, Lasergoat. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, wow. Lonnie, can you take out 2 double dribble? What's up, Queen Boo? How are you? Thank you for joining. Somebody take them out. That's good, Queen Boo. That's good. Lonnie, are you not taking them out? Alright, I guess you guys aren't taking them out. Lonnie, why are you not taking them out? Okay, so my mods are just not gonna work today? Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Can't deal with animals. Queen Boo, I was like, wait, were you telling me to shut up? Or, cause I was confused, but yeah. Guys, this is the daily issue with people. They come in here, they do that. Oh my god. So what do you guys want to talk about? What did you guys want to talk about? Oh, okay. My cat's meowing again. Here she comes. Spaghetti and pasta? What about it? Yeah, I know, I figured it out. What's your question? No, she just wants attention. She does this every day. She's a kitten. She just does it for attention. Can somebody take out the SISIAU? Somebody take them out. Yeah. Guys, this is what I mean. It's the same people going on different accounts. Same people. She's about 4, probably 3 months old. I don't, and I'm not gonna keep on going back and forth. If you guys were on my computer, if I was on my computer, you all would be out instantly. Thank you, Lonnie, for getting it covered. I keep saying this. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm just gonna keep deleting you. So don't ask it. Don't try to ask it because I'm not gonna answer it, and you're just gonna be blocked. So yeah. Yeah. I have another kitten, but she's a little bigger though. But yeah, if anybody was interested, I am offering. She's 3 months old. I am offering a membership, $8 a month for a 1 hour consultation every month for your channel, and I will be helping you grow your channel. So let me know if anybody was interested in that. Yeah, she's 3 months old. And really only $8 a month is a pretty good price. You would, but you're poor. It's okay. When you think about it, it's really cheap compared to 2 kilo. It's about, I think it's really about using tags and using other social medias to promote it. As well, you make trending videos that people are interested in watching, and popular videos around your niche. Yeah, that's really what I would suggest. And again, I go more in depth with the membership. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. We got 8 people in here. Thank you all for joining. Where's everybody when I go live in like the morning and stuff? I never see any of you guys when I go live in the morning. You know what sucks is YouTube is doing their whole like purging subs. So basically they're like wiping out a lot of subs from channels. So yeah. Anybody else have anything? Yeah, they're doing it a lot. Yeah, Lonnie, but I got hit really bad this week with it. I got hit really bad this week. Like, I got like 20 subs removed in a whole day. Which never happens. In like 2 years of me doing, 3.5 years of me doing YouTube, that's never happened. So, it was weird. No, it's okay. I'll get them back. Queen Blue, I'll get them back. Yeah, Lonnie, it's weird. It's not about really about like the number for me. So it's like, I know I'll get them back, so I'm not too worried about that. Um, yeah. Why are they doing this? What do you mean? What do you mean? So, anybody else getting purged like crazy, or is it just me? And somewhere, oh, I don't know. They do it to clear out bot accounts, so that's what they claim it's for. Because a lot of people have bot accounts that are sub to them, like, not that they have bot accounts, but people are subbing to them with fake accounts, so YouTube deletes them. It's cold. It's like hot where I'm at. Like, the weather, it's hot here. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but that's what people on YouTube are saying. But I'm like, I don't know. I guess it's good and bad. Oh, are you having like shivers or something? Hey, Bold Lax, I had DM'd you. I saw you wanted to join the membership. Did you need help with that by any chance? I wasn't trying to be annoying. I was just like letting you know if you needed help with it. Hey, Icy Mamba, how are you? Okay, Bold Um, on Instagram, I sent you a link. So when you join that link, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna you click on VIP, and then you pay with PayPal or a credit card, and then you're basically in. Hey, Queen Boo. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Or on iPhone, I believe you click join. Could somebody let me know? If you click on my page, it'll show join. Oh, let me type it for you. Guys, wait a second. My cat's being annoying. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Hold on. So, my Insta is this. Oops. Okay, that's what it is. So, yeah. So, Bolax, are you still here so I could help you through? Thank you for following, Queen Boo. I appreciate it. Bolax, are you still here? Thank you. Hey, Wrong Thing. Hey, Icy Mamba. How are you? Um, Icy Mamba. I give mods to people who are here, constantly. So just join a few more live streams and I'll make you mod. No problem. Just come to a few more live streams, okay? I'll promise you if you come to 2 more live streams. And anybody who does become a member does show up, so you do get like a shout out. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. My cat, you guys. Wait a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I see, Mom, but just come to 2 more live streams and I'll give you mod. Okay? Just 2 more live streams. But you guys, my cat's like kicking the cat litter everywhere and stuff. Oh my god. After they do, they use the bathroom with the cat litter. They get the paws and they just like scoop it all out. It's crazy. But yeah, what else do you guys want to talk about? What else y'all want to talk about? You know what's so crazy is this one dude who had caused like a crash and killed a mom and a kid. People are trying to get justice for the person who killed them. Like, what? Yeah, just come to a few more live streams, Queen Boo. You too. Yeah, I don't get it. Because it was supposedly like accidental. But it's at the same time it's still not right. Accidental or not. If you're driving, so this person basically was driving at like 100 miles per hour, and then they had crashed and killed a mom and a kid who was walking across the street. And then people are saying, oh, it's accidental, but then, okay, if it's accidental, doesn't matter, but you still, when you're driving that fast, you know that you're putting people at risk. Yeah. I'm like, if it was those people's moms and dad, if it was those people's mom and dad, they wouldn't be the same way. If it was that person's dad who had died, they wouldn't be at like, oh, give him a second chance. Yeah, crazy world. It's just ridiculous, man. Crazy. Like, if it was those people's parents, they wouldn't be the same way. I will tell you that. They wouldn't care second chance or not. You know, there's some things that I'm like, I understand, but then there's other things that I'm like, no, I don't get that. That's just crazy. Lonnie, how's your business going? And what type of business is it? Because I do online. I run an online store. Oh yeah, and the Shopify one, you guys, I just closed that down. A few months ago, I closed it down. Going good, that's good. I closed it down because, like, I wasn't getting any sales and I was paying them $30 a month. So, close it down. My dad used to own. No, it's okay, Queen Boo. It was a joke anyway. Like, the whole thing was a joke, but I mean, if it worked out, it would have worked out. But my dad used to own. Oh, you're something. Yeah, it just. The reason I closed it down, it wasn't about not getting sales because I have a hard work ethic and I'll work harder to get the sales. It was just I was paying $30 a month and I wasn't getting any sales. So I was losing money trying to keep it open. So um my dad used to own actually a farmer's market for a while. Hey Zane, Whipflay, what's going on? What's one of our newest members, you guys? How's it going, Zane? You still going through that sickness phase? Let me tilt this correctly. Oops. Yeah, I was buffering because I had something. It was like I had low power mode. Things showed up. Hey Ernest, what's going on? Yeah, Queen, it's only $8 a month. I'm telling you, it's not a lot. It really is not a lot. Thank you, Ernest. Just join it whenever you can. It's always there, but it really isn't a lot when you think about it. Usually when I go live now, I get a whole different people compared to when I go live like in the morning. Okay, Queen Boo, thank you. And there's a lot. You get the giveaways, you get the consultations to help grow your channel, and I'm gonna help grow your channel step by step. You get merchandise, a draw with merchandise. You get the badge, the green name. You get the members only live streams. So I put a lot into it. Like I was talking to some people before, they're paying like $25 a month for nothing. I know somebody who was in my live earlier. I don't know if they're here, but they were paying $25 a month for nothing. Just for a membership, that's it. There was nothing included. Because I want to reach you guys 100 members by the end of this year. So I hope we can reach that. I don't know. Yeah, what else do you guys want to talk about? What else do y'all want to talk about? Life, yeah. Life's been pretty good besides school, because school's over. A bit, not really too stressful, but yeah, it's been pretty good. You know, I just really was upset earlier in my last few lives because people keep lying to me. Like, and I don't know, it's just people lying, especially when they make a promise so many times. It gets me so upset when they don't fall through, right? And like for example, I'll go and I'll support their channel. I'll go and I'll bring them traffic to their channel, and I'll ask them, can you just watch one of my videos? Oh, sure, we'll go watch a video. They never end up joining. They never end up joining. They never end up watching. And this will be, and you know how long I'll give them? They don't watch my channel in a whole year. That's just ridiculous. Don't tell me that none of you guys can't join my video in just 1 year. In a whole year, you couldn't find 5 minutes to watch my video. You must be a doctor or something to have such a crazy schedule. And then you know what's even crazier too is, if you guys don't know, I've been wanting to do this membership thing for months. For months. And I had a group of people who said, yeah, we're gonna join. And none of them joined. None of them. And they all had the same excuse. And it's nobody in here. It's nobody in here. But they all have the same excuse. Oh, we couldn't afford it. Oh, we couldn't this. So they couldn't watch my video in a whole year. They couldn't watch my whole video in a whole year. They couldn't join the membership. They couldn't. But I went and supported them for a whole year. I brought them money because I was offering to share out people who donated to them. So I brought them at least a few $100s. I rated their channel, and you're telling me you couldn't watch my video? Okay. 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 And it's just like a whole year. You had 365 days. You couldn't find one of those days to just spend 5 minutes. You could have been taking a shit and watched the video. Like, I'm not trying to be disgusting, but seriously, there's just no excuse. Right, Addie, you are so true. This is what I'm talking about. You are so true, Addie. People will become mods, same thing, and they will just never join. That is so true. Oh my god. I can't relate more to that. They'll become mod and never join. That is so true. Like, what? And I'm not trying to go on a rant, but it just blows my mind. And then you will go and tell these people straight up, you're like, okay, well, it's been a year and you couldn't join any of my videos for a whole year. And then they'll play the victim card. They'll play it like you are in the wrong. Like, no. You know, comes back to the channel, oh yeah, sorry, I was super busy. Right. And it's everybody's same excuses, they were busy. Everybody's busy. You know, and I'm like, when you are a mod, I'm not asking you to be here every single live, because I know I go live a lot. I know. But what I'm asking is just join maybe once every few lives, at the least. Right? Because I know that we'll have at least one mod. Yeah. And Queen Boo, it's that, but it's as well the status. It's the status, and that's just 100% true. It's the status symbol. Oh, I'm the mod. Oh, I'm higher than you. It's a status symbol. You too, Lonnie Paul. Thank you so much for joining, and have a good night. Queen Boo, it's a status. People are doing it because they want to seem higher. Yeah, Addie plays. You're there like every day. Yeah, I see you there too. And you see how me being in other people's lives brings people to my lives? Because Addie is from Smitty Mason, if you don't know. He does like Fortnite live streams. And what is it called? It just, you see how crazy it is? Like, if you watch other people's lives, people start connecting with you. So it's a win-win. Spencer, I'm not buying AMC. That was such a off-topic comment, but no, I'm not buying no AMC. Oh, that's awesome, Addie. Wow, 85 hours. That's what active people. It's called active. Spencer, I'm just gonna say this right now. Okay? I don't have time for the trolls. So if you're gonna start trolling, please just leave. Okay? Just leave. I don't have time for it. Wow. 200 hours? That's crazy. You know, I think I could be a big streamer. I think I need a better setup and just more loyal people. I need more loyal people. I think that's it. Because I don't really have loyal people. And like everybody has their own excuse. I go on live every times of the day. Afternoon, morning, night. Don't tell me you're busy morning, afternoon, and night. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's saying, but I'll let him go off. Go off, Spencer, go off. This is what I mean. This is just trolls, man. I can't. And let me tell you all something. A biggest tip. Let me tell you. Loyal mods, a mix of both. A mix of both, Addy. I think a mix of both is good. Let me tell you y'all something that you will need to hear. Never, and I'm gonna tell you this, never tell your friends your YouTube channel. Biggest mistake that I made. Never tell them your YouTube channel. They are going to tell everybody and your mother about it. Like, I told one person and suddenly 100 people knew. Within a week. Like, and for me, I'm not at the school anymore. But I had like maybe 15-20 friends. And within those 15-20 friends, I had like, I'd say 4 to 5 close friends. And then I had maybe like 100 people that I would talk to here and there. You know what I mean? Do you know those people who you talk to like here and there? You're not friends, but like you'll say what's up in the hallway. So I had like a lot of those friends. And then and then they all knew after I told one person. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then all they do is make fun of your channel. And then so one person had made fun of my channel. And you know what I hate too? What I hate too is I have this one friend, okay? And we were friends in one of my reading classes, reading English class. And we were pretty good friends. We would joke around and stuff during this class. As soon as I left the school, and he had left the school as well, he acted like he had no clue who I was. He acted like he had no clue who I was. Boy, Spencer, do you think I'm dumb? Hold on, Spencer, do you think I'm dumb? I know that whole Candace joke on TikTok. I'm not an idiot. Boy, you thought I was born last night, huh? You thought he was real slick with that joke. You don't thought I was an idiot. But no, but and he had this person acted like I had they had acted like they had no clue who I was. No, but I don't know, but it hits weird. Like it's like really, really, you are one of those people, huh? Like we gonna act like that now, right? And it's almost like it's like sad but weird. Like it's like we weren't close friends, but damn, like okay, you know what I mean? And then you know what's so crazy though? You know what's so crazy though? Let me tell y'all something. I run an online business, okay? And this month was just a crazy month for me. Yes, Paul, I am a cat. This month was really crazy for me for sales and everything. So I'm hiring a sales manager and a sales manager. Hold on, let me read what Addie said. I had really invented in my class said I was that they avoided me as much as possible. Yeah, I hate rumors. Oh my gosh, rumors is just one of the worst things. Sorry you had to go through that, Addie. Honestly, one of the worst things is having false rumors about you. Oh my god. Okay, so I was hiring for a sales manager and it was a virtual job, and two people who made fun of me, who always had the worst things to say about me, was the ones who asked for the job. They were the ones who asked for the job. Really? That was my first reaction. I was like, really? You people? You people? Really? The people who was talking all that smack? I was like, no. Hold on, I have to put my phone on the charger. You know what, Queen? I hate school. Like, I don't hate school. I hate the people there. This year was my worst year in a few years. Like, at the school just didn't match my vibe. I know that sounds weird and cringy, but yeah, I don't care honestly about the dislikes. It's it's the same people, y'all. They go on like 5 accounts and they do. It's the first person. The first person who struggles me in the beginning. It's them. But they just don't match my vibe. It's so depressing. Like, and I'm not somebody with a really high energy, but I have a medium level energy. So if somebody's like a really low energy, I just feel depressed all the time. So I had left the school. I was already gonna leave it, but I'm like, thank God. If I had to go to school for one more year, oh my gosh. Oh, what happened? What happened? The school year was just not it. Not it at all. Like, oh my gosh. I went to this one in 7th grade, and it was the most saddest year, I think, for me. The first half of the year was amazing. I had all these friends, and I moved to the school, and it was the worst. You got made fun of. Yeah, I feel you. You know what's even worse, is being made fun of, but when people act like, since you're the new kid, that you are just like a robot, or you are like an animal. Like, they'll be like, hey, you're cute or something, and they'll like act dumb. It'll be like the popular kids, and they'll like do that like as a whole joke to make fun of you, and it's like, it's not funny, it's not cute, it's not funny, nobody finds it funny. Just stop. Yeah, like, I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, it's not funny. God. That's why I really have like a bit of anxiety from going to a new school because I'm like, it's like a whole new start. Like, you're gonna have to make a whole new friends and stuff. Thank God I have friends from my other school, but man, that's why I hate going to new schools. I had really nothing good. You know, I had a lot of good things happen this year in general, but in school, I can't. I don't know, and I don't want to jinx anything, but I don't see anything good that happened this year. I don't see anything. I wish I was homeschooled because fifth grade started out into a way to hear my friends. Yeah, that's true, Addie. But the problem with me, so honestly, my fifth grade year was amazing. Only the first half of it. The first half of it, I was at this amazing school, had a lot of friends. Everybody, the energy, the vibes were there. Teachers were good, students were good. And then I switched to this other school, and it was just the worst. I was like depressed at that school. I hated it. It was like the worst school. Um, but yeah, but homeschooling for me, it's just I can't deal with being by myself all day. I just can't. I can't be in. Like this year just taught me like I can't do school from home. I have no motivation to do anything. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I have no motivation to do anything. Well, a lot of homophobes went to my school, and ever since I came out as asexual, oh wow, that's crazy. People, like, people just need to mind their own business, really. Like, everybody got to stick their nose up everybody's ass. Like, what somebody wants to do with their personal life shouldn't be your issue. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be anybody's issue. Like, and I understand if you don't support it, but you shouldn't, like, hate somebody about it. People, man, I don't know. It's like, I hope this school year is good, but I don't know. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm wishing. Because if it's not, I don't know. Because I'm going to have to be at the school for a few more years. It's a new school. And it's a school across the street from my house. So, like, third was amazing. Oh, that's good that you guys are talking again. You know what? It was the same thing for me, Patty. Fifth grade was amazing in the beginning, but then I had to move to a new school, and it was just the worst. Like, it was good in the beginning, but then it was the worst after. Like, it was like a switch, like a complete switch. It was like amazing to just the worst. And then in seventh grade, I'm gonna be honest, I had no friends. Like, I mean, I had nobody. It was like the worst. It's the worst having no friends. Like, people tell me, ew, you don't fall in love, and then, oh wow. I mean, honestly, like, for me, I don't date and I don't do that. Like, I'm ugly, but I don't date and stuff because at the end of the day, it usually is never gonna work out, right? So you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time dating when most of the time it doesn't work out. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just not gonna waste my time in general. So, like, the amazing part of 5th grade was I was in theater, played volleyball, was stable, everything was fine. Oh, that's good. Yeah, 5th grade. It was good in the beginning. It was good for probably the first 5 months of school. And then the last 2 months were just no. It was not it. Yeah, me too, Queen Boo. Same thing for me. People don't understand, like, people don't have the same energy as me. Like, and I'm not a super energetic person, but I can't deal with negative people. I can't. Because then it puts me down. Like, if I have to deal with negative people, it puts me down. And it just sets a bad atmosphere. So I just can't deal with that. And just this school, man, I just felt like the teachers were the worst. The admin were not understanding. That's number one. Administration was not understanding. The teachers were absolute shit. I'm not trying to curse a lot, but they were so bad. Like, I had never dealt with that worst teachers. They had attitudes. They had issues if you wanted to talk. They were not willing to help you and understand that we're in a pandemic and that we are literally at home all day. No, you're okay, Addie. I feel you. But they were not understanding. They were not understanding that we had no motivation. And you know why? Because they were at school the whole year. They never had to be online. And beside that, the students weren't even that good. They were all just weird. Nobody was really, like, for me, I'm not so social, so I need somebody to approach me, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, I need somebody to approach me. It's harder for me to approach them. But you know what's one way to get a lot of friends, you guys? Oh, yeah. That's true, Addie. You know what's one way to get a lot of friends that help me? Is by, what do you call, when you get one friend, usually it'll extend. So, like, you'll have that friend, and then you'll become their friend's friend. So for me, when I was at one school, I got 10 friends from one person because I was friends with that first person. So once you become friends with that one person and you hang out with them, you become friends with their friends. And then those friends, you become friends with their friends. And then it just keeps going. And that was one way for me to get friends as somebody who's antisocial. I don't want to say antisocial, but it's harder for me to get friends. But that helped me a lot. And as well, getting confidence was doing these live streams. Because at the end of the day, I have no clue who's watching me, right? So, hey, Practice, how are you? Right, Addie. Yeah, that's what I mean. And one thing that helped me with doing projects and stuff is understanding that, oh my god, understanding that everybody's nervous, right? So, because when you do those projects in front of your class, you feel like you're the only nervous person, but in reality, everybody's nervous with you, especially if you're doing it in the beginning. That's why I say be the first 5 people to present, because everybody's nervous, right? Especially in the beginning. So if you go, then you won't be nervous anymore. The stress will go away way quicker, and you'll get it done with quicker. And everybody else is nervous too. So even if they're laughing, they're nervous as hell, alright? Because they know they have to present. So, yeah. Hey, Pratisha, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Me thinking when somebody's doing the stream tonight, please don't be a Yeah, Addie, that's me too. I'm with you, Addy. It's like, why do people come in here trolling? Like, I understand maybe you don't like me for whatever reason, but just don't troll me. Where do you stay? I'm in America. I'm not gonna really get more specific, but I'm in America. And you know why? So can I do a story time? Can I do a story time? Let me know if you guys want me to do a story time, or if I'm just talking too much. Let me know. It's an interesting one. It's kind of like a sad one, but let me know. Do you guys want me to do a story time? It's like a scary story time. Okay, so let me give you guys this story about when I was basically attacked. I was attacked, basically. Okay? So, let's rewind back to April of 2020. So, April of 2020, I'm living in my old house. It's not the same place as this place. And I only had to go to school for 4 hours, right? So, I only had to go to school for 4 hours. And I had all of this time. So, what I decided to do was I decided to ride my bike a lot because I enjoyed bike riding. So as I'm riding my bike, it's April 13th or 14th, and let me just give you guys the atmosphere. I'm riding my bike a lot because I only have 4 hours of school, and I ride it around my neighborhood over and over and over again. So I'm riding my bike, and I'm going through this loop. Let me give you guys an image of how it looked. So this is my bike, and right here was like a fountain circle thing. So there's a gate to get into the community, then there's a fountain right here. So the fountain's right here. It's like a circle ring. It's like a circle ring where you like turn to get in, and it's right here, and I'm right here, right? So as I'm riding, this car pulls up, and I'm like, okay. And there's a driveway right here. So the circle ring's right here. I am right here, and there's a driveway right here. This car pulls up, and they're like in the driveway, but they're sticking out. So they're not in the driveway, and they're not moving. They're just sitting there. So I stop my bike, and I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do? And I move to the side because I think that they're trying to drive forward. And then I figure out they're not doing that. And they're just sitting there. So I'm like, okay, I'll give them a few more seconds, and I'm gonna continue riding my bike. So I continue riding my bike, and this is the ring. The car is right here, and they're slanted. They're not moving, you guys. They're just sitting there. And then I'm in the circle ring. This person jumps out of their car with like a rope or like some pole or something that can harm you, and they just hit it at me. Now, mind you, I'm facing this way. So they're doing it right here, right? Guys, they're doing it right here. I can't see what they're doing. So basically, they just hit me, and I turn around, and I'm cussing, I'm screaming, I am mad, I am furious, and they just drive away as fast as they can. Oh my gosh, they are lucky that they drive away, because I was ready to do something that they might have not liked. Because I'm gonna tell you this, if it's between me and that person, the person who's surviving and leaving is me. Okay? If it's me or an attacker, it's me. Okay? Welcome everybody that joined. We have 7 people in here. Hey D19, I'm doing a story of how I almost got attacked, okay? So they leave, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on? So there was a firefighter, and then there was this lady. She was pulling something out of her trunk. So I go to this lady, and I'm like, did you just see what happened? Like, you saw what happened, right? And they're like, no. And I'm like, someone just tried to attack me. And then they're like, go to the firefighter. They'll help you. So the firefighter helps me. They get my information down. They bring the cops, and there's two police officers that show up. It was a male and a female police officer. Now this is kind of why I appreciate cops, and I do support Black Lives Matter, but I do appreciate cops, and I do support the good cops because they were really helpful to me. So they get my information down, and then my mom figures out this happened, and she's running out screaming like she doesn't know what's going on, and she just figures this out. So she comes out screaming. We figure everything out, and they basically go like, okay, the only option we have is we can try to figure out who this person is, but I didn't have the license plate, so it was harder for them to figure out who the person was. I don't know if they got caught yet or whatever, but yeah. And then you know what happened afterward? Y'all, this isn't it. I was ready to do what I needed to do. Okay? So a week later, I decide, okay, I'm gonna go on my bike and I'm going to continue riding. Oh yeah, and then a few days after that, I searched the neighborhood to see if that person lived there. They didn't live there, so they were some random person. Now, I could have sued that place. You know why? Because their gates didn't work. They had gates that were broken. So this was caused by the broken gates. So I could easily sue them for a few million if I wanted to. Okay? So basically, a week later, I am like, okay, what am I gonna do? I wanna ride my bike in, but I wanna stay protected. You know what I decided to do? I brought a phone wire that was broken. It was a 10-foot phone wire. And I was going to use that to basically, if I had seen them, I was gonna basically whip them with it, beat them with it, or I was gonna arrest them with it so I could detain them, because you can do a citizen's arrest, and then have the cops come over as well. I had four knives, yes, well, not one, not two, not three, but 4 knives that if I had seen them, I was ready to do something, okay? Because, yeah, I was ready to defend myself. So I had prepared all that stuff. I went on the ride, and I never seen them again. And it's been a year and a half, and I've never seen them again. So that is my story time of how I basically was attacked, but it wasn't like a full-on attack. And that's why I have anxiety of people coming near me. So whenever somebody comes near me, I literally start looking at them like, what are you trying to do? You know, I don't take chances. So, like, if you come in my person wobble, I am ready to start fighting. And if you start looking at me weird, I'll start looking back at you weird too. So yeah, that was crazy. So yeah, that was the end of the story time. Anybody else have anything to share? I know that was long. What do you guys think of it? Was it interesting? Oh, yeah. Do you have mod, Addy? Do you have mod? Because I'm gonna make you mod if you're not modded. Because I know you do. You're a good mod for Mason. Like, do you have the mod thing? Oh, okay, Addy. I'll make you mod after I am done with this live stream. I'm gonna make you mod. Because I have some mods who don't know how to deal with trolls. They just don't take them out. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I appreciate everybody's company, everybody joining. I will be live tomorrow. Um, I don't know what time, but I'll be live tomorrow, and I hope you all can join. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you to the new subscriber. Thank you to DW something. Thank you to Lonnie. Thank you everybody who had joined, and oh, that's awesome, Addie. And thank you, everybody. I will see everybody tomorrow, whatever time I go on. But yeah, thank you, Addie. Bye, everybody.